Hello student, in the chapter of metal and non-metals, today we will discuss chemical properties of metals. Dear student, metals react with oxygen, formed metal oxide. Metal when react with oxygen, it formed metal oxide. Dear student, the formed metal oxide is basic in nature. Okay, like here, 4 sodium atoms react with oxygen and formed sodium oxide Na2O. This is the basic in nature. Here, magnesium metal react with oxygen formed MgO, that is magnesium oxide. It is basic in nature. Dear student, the magnesium oxide formed when a magnesium metals lose their 2 electrons. When a magnesium metal lose their 2 electrons and acquire 2 positive charge, and the oxygen atom gain the electrons who is the lose by the magnesium and acquire 2 negative charge. And after the formation of magnesium double plus and formation of oxygen double minus, magnesium double plus and oxygen double minus are come into contact with the Coulombic force and convert into magnesium oxide, that is MgO, magnesium oxide. Let's do here Mg double plus cut with this, and here O double minus cut here. Here 2 electrons cut with the 2 electrons. The remaining part is Mg, O, Mg plus O form MgO, Mg double plus O double minus or Mg. Just not where magnesium react with oxygen form Mg, like here. Okay, this is the process in which the electron movement take place in the formation of magnesium oxide. There is metal oxide like aluminium metal oxide and zinc metal oxide. Dear student, aluminium and zinc metal oxides are acidic as well as basic in nature or characters. Dear student, but you know that the metal when react with the oxygen it form metal oxide. Metal oxide are basic in nature, but you always remember aluminium oxide and zinc oxide are acidic as well as basic in nature. The metal oxide who is the acidic as well as basic in nature is known as amphoteric oxide. So we say that aluminium oxide and zinc oxide are the amphoteric in nature. Yes, for example, here we take zinc oxide. It reacts with hydrochloric acid and form a salt and water. Yes, here acid. You know that salt and water formed when acid react with the base. Here salt and water formed, so we say that if this is acid, then it is base. So it means zinc oxide act as base. But in this reaction, here sodium atom, that is base, and it react with the zinc oxide, forms sodium zincate Na2ZnO, sodium zincate and water. And it means salt and water. Yes, you know that salt and water formed when acid react with the base. This is base, it means zinc oxide act as acid. Dear student, I think you understand well. Zinc oxide act as base when react with acid, and in base it act as acid. It means zinc oxide have both characters, acidic and basic. So we say that zinc oxide are the amphoteric in nature. Similarly, aluminium oxide, it also react with the acid as well as base. So it show the acidic as well as basic character. It means it is amphoteric in nature. So we say that this is the amphoteric oxide. Always remember that aluminium oxide and zinc oxide are amphoteric in nature. Now discuss dear student, the reactivity of metal toward the oxygen are not similar. It is different. Like here, dear student, sodium metal and potassium metal react at room temperature. React at room temperature. Do not require heat to the reaction with oxygen. But when for the reaction of magnesium with oxygen, it do not react at the room temperature with oxygen. For the reaction of magnesium with oxygen, it is important to heat the magnesium ribbon. And when you heat the magnesium ribbon, then it burns with the dazzling white light. Dazzling white light. Dear student, zinc metal. Zinc metal do not react with oxygen on normal heating as a magnesium. It reacts when strong heating. It means the reactivity of zinc is less. The reactivity of zinc towards the oxygen is less reactive than sodium and magnesium. And copper. Dear student, copper do not react with strong heating or normal heating with oxygen. It means, dear student, but it reacts very slowly when prolonged heating. Okay. It means we say that in normal condition, copper is not reactive toward the oxygen at the normal temperature. Okay, student. Let's now discuss reaction of metal with water. Yes, student. Always remember, when metal react with water, it produces metal hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Yes, student. The produced hydrogen gas burn with the pop sound. Here, potassium metal. It react with water, form potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Here, sodium metal react with water and produce sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Dear student, the reaction of potassium and sodium with water is violent reaction and very exothermic. It produces more and more heat during the reaction because it reacts vigorously with water and produce potassium or sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. The hydrogen gas burn with the pop sound. The reason is that kept under the kerosene. It is because it kept in kerosene oil. It is because it reacts vigorously with moisture or water. Yes, but calcium also react with water and produce calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas, but it is not violent. Okay, less reactive as compared to potassium and sodium. So we say that the reactivity of sodium is higher than other metals. So here the order of the reactivity with water. Sodium is highly reactive than magnesium, magnesium then zinc, zinc then iron then copper. Dear student, here sodium react with the cold water and normal water, but magnesium, zinc and irons only react with hot water, not with cold water. But copper do not react even with cold or hot water. Okay. Dear student, magnesium, zinc and iron when react with steam water, magnesium they form metal oxide. Like here, when magnesium react with steam water, it form magnesium oxide and hydrogen gas. When zinc react with steam water, it formed zinc oxide and hydrogen gas. Iron Fe react with the steam water and produce ferric oxide and hydrogen gas. I think you understand that the metals which is the very high reactive like sodium, potassium, then calcium are react with the cold water. But magnesium, metal like magnesium, zinc and iron do not react with cold water. It react with the steam water and produce metal oxide and hydrogen gas. But the metals who react with the cold water produce potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. Copper is a metal, but it do not react with the cold water, even steam water. It means it is not reactive with the water. Okay, student? Now discuss metal with acid. Yes, metal react with acid form salt and hydrogen gas. The formed hydrogen gas burn with the pop sound. Yes, student, for example, here sodium metal react with dilute hydrochloric acid and produce sodium chloride salt and hydrogen gas. Dear student, sodium is very high reactive metals due to high electropositivity. It reacts vigorously with the dilute HCl. Dear student, always remember the order of reactivity toward the acid. Dear student, sodium metal, magnesium metal and zinc metal react with dilute HCl, but copper do not react with dilute HCl. When you react copper with HCl, dilute HCl, no reactions occurs. But when you react sodium, magnesium, zinc metal with dilute acid, it formed salt and hydrogen gas. Okay, student? But dear student, due to high electropositivity of sodium react vigorously with the dilute acid. But you know that electropositivity of magnesium is less than sodium, so it reacts less vigorously as compared to sodium with dilute acid. Dear student, you know that zinc, the electropositivity, your reactivity of zinc is less than the magnesium, so it reacts slowly with dilute acid. But you know that copper is very less reactive, so it do not react with the dilute hydrochloric acid. Dear student, read the questions or examples given in your NCERT book and solve this related to this topic. Thank you very much.